Test. Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen. My apologies for starting this one super late, but basically I had to figure out how to do this without streaming it. So I have to just record this locally due to some DDoSing issues. But in the bottom right position we have Alliance.Naniwa, who's going for a 2-gateway opener here in this Protoss versus Protoss against his opponent mYi.Stardust, who's actually going for a 3-gate opener straight up. Sorry that I missed the very beginning of this game, but I, like I said, had to make some very last-minute changes in order to get this working. So hopefully you can forgive me. You guys are still going to be able to see how this game pans out. Naniwa trying to stop this pylon here. I guess it goes without saying, this 3-gate play is very aggressive. Stardust wants to just get set up right in front of his opponent's base. So Stardust now comes with the first stalker. He's getting poked away out, but he does have this pylon here. He's actually got 2 probes running around. He's going to throw in another pylon just to make sure he has a point of reinforcement. He does need to be careful, though. If that pylon gets spotted and taken out, Stardust's aggression is going to get shut down pretty hard, while Naniwa does make his own transition into a Stargate. Does find the second pylon. The Stalkers would love to be able to shut that down, but now Stardust is getting the rest of his warp-ins here. 4 Stalkers, as well as this Zealot now making their way towards the main base of Naniwa. Keep in mind, he has the Frozen Overcharge available. The Stalkers are going to try to hold this back. Guys, by the way, this is game number 1 of this best of 3. He's continuing to force Naniwa back. He's trying to get the pylon powering his gateways. Frozen Overcharge will pick off one of the Stalkers. The rest of them are being forced back. He's managed to at least do a little bit of damage here, but Stardust getting more pylons set up. He unpowered the warp gate technology, which is actually really important. No longer able to actually get his warp gate. He can't produce anything. So now that it's done, he's pretty close, but Stardust has been able to put out a lot of units. Frozen Overcharge shouldn't last too much longer, but Naniwa does have a Void Ray out, which will help quite significantly. Void Rays are so good versus Stalkers, and now he's just going to charge in with the rest of his forces, trying to focus down these pylons. One Stalker was taken out by the Frozen Overcharge. This Void Ray is coming a little bit closer. The Stalkers from Naniwa are getting taken out by Stardust with no Frozen Overcharge anymore. He is taking a ton of damage. This one Void Ray on its own will not be able to shut this down. He's even going for the pylon. He has that probe tagged onto it. The Void Ray comes over, now Prismatic Element is enabled, kills off one of the Stalkers. Another one is going to fall, but that Void Ray is getting lower and lower. Second Void Ray is out now. Will this be enough to break him? The force field locks everything in, and Naniwa will be able to get on top of these Stalkers. Keep in mind, he has a pylon inside the main base of his opponent. If he was able to use that warp gate, but no, Stardust's attack is held, and Naniwa will have to GG here, giving game number 1 to the mYi.Protoss player.